What's going on YouTube? I'm just Fluffy and welcome to episode 2 of the Aston Villa save. So I appreciate all the support for episode 1 first, really do appreciate that. So like I said, we are here today for episode 2. It's the start of the season. We're playing Manchester City in our horrendous run at the start of City, Liverpool, Tottenham in the first 3 games. But you never know. Pre-season's been good. I've actually had a pretty decent pre-season, played a lot of friendlies, wanted to get the team familiar with tactics. So we've had some good results. 6-3 win over Valencia, 2-2 with Seville. We were drawing 2-2. Probably the Austria Vienna game is the only one that stands out. But we were consistent, scoring goals, making chances. And again, it was just driving that familiarity with the tactics for the team. Before we get into the game, I am going to go through the transfers, the ins and the outs. Not many have been made on both fronts. And I'm going to discuss the status of the squad after that. So let's first of all get into the out. So the first out is Henry Lansbury. He's gone out on loan to Rotherham for the season. 29 years old. His contract's going to run down. I had no place for the team. There's a lot better I can get. And the fact he's dropped down divisions shows the quality of what he was at. So I think we're getting, they're only paying 4k a week for him, so we're still paying most of his contract. But we're getting a nice little fee each month for him, so there's a little bit of money in the bank there. But yeah, Lansbury the first one out the door. Second one is Ahmed El Mohammed, the right back. He's gone to Portland Timbers. I think he went for like 1.8 million. I've already got 2 right backs. Didn't need him again. The contract was running out. 33 years old. I think he did go for 1.8 million. So the fact that Villa bought him for $1 million, we made profit on him, but again, no place in the team. We get a bit of funds. The key bit though was getting the wages off the books. It was important to get the wage funds available for myself up. And then the last one to go out is actually Jacob Ramsey. So he's a youngster. He's going out on loan to Scunthorpe for the season, but he does have 4.5-star potential. So I wanted him getting some first team experience. He's going to get that down at Scunthorpe, who have good training facilities. When I'm loaning youngsters out, I'm always looking for the facilities of the team they're going to. Good training facilities. He's going to be a regular starter. So I'm very happy with that. So Jacob Ramsey, probably his contract's fine, attacking mid. So we're going to look to develop that role. He's already got some good stats already. A bit concerning they're going down. But yeah, happy with that deal as well. So the first of the ins, we brought Ahmed Musa in on a free contract. Now we're only paying him 14k a week. So we've got cheap wages. He's going to be my backup striker because I only had Ollie Watkins. The other striker is out for 5 to 6 months. So he is going to be my backup striker. We've got 15 finishing, 18 acceleration and pace, 16 determination. I think for a backup striker, he's going to be fantastic. But what is key here is don't forget, our objective is to buy players to sell them on. I got this guy in a free and he's already valued at 19 million. So I could go and make an instant 20 million profit on Moose and then reinvest those funds. I might sell him at the end of the season. Again, I'm going to get onto my plans shortly. But I think this is a cracking deal in the short term, but then also the money we can make long term from him. And he's done well in pre-season. He's got quite a few goals. And like I say, I like his pace. I like his finishing. So I'm happy. This is a good capture. And for what we're paying him, and he knows he's a squad player, so I'm going to get no noise from him wanting to play more. He knows he's a squad player. I think this is a good deal all round. Next one in, and I did allude to it in the previous episode, is Jack Wilshere. I wanted a bit more quality in the middle to cover. Again, he's coming as a squad player. 25k a week is probably a little bit more than I was looking to pay. But I've done it, again, on the premise that if I do move him on in a year's time, I can go and get 15 million for him. So off 2 players that's cost me nothing, I could go and cash in for 35 million. That's a great bit of business in my opinion. Because we know there's not quite the quality what we're looking for. But this is a difficult first season. It's been a difficult first window. Again, I'm going to briefly touch on the status of the squad. But I'm happy we get the Jack Wilshere in the door. He's going to give us some good centre mid cover. And yeah, if we come to sell him, we've made a profit. And the last one in so far is Lanzini on loan. So I needed attacking mid cover because I only have Ross Barkley and with Lansbury going out the door. We are paying 70k a week for him. it was a deal I was umming and ahhing over. I did pull the trigger in the end. I don't have options to terminate. Okay, so I should really put that clause in. So I can't terminate this loan, but it's cover for this first season where it's only costing me in wages. He's good. He's a Premier League regular. Barkley will be starting, but if anything happens to Barkley, I need to rest Barkley. I know I've got a good replacement to come in Lanzini. So where the finances might not be the best of it, I'm happy for what I'm getting for a season. So that's what we've done so far. Wage budget. So I'll put the $2.5 million into the wage budget because I wasn't going to buy anyone for $2.5 million. I needed that money in the wages. So we've got 65k still left. If we go look at the squad now, then this is where I've got a problem, which I didn't realise going through the first episode. This squad, so Bertrand Traoré injured, but he will be my starting right winger. This squad is mostly still championship level with the odd one or two players. And I've not had the resources this window to move players on and bring in the quality I'm looking for. So this first season is very much going to be just stay in the Premier League and do what we can. I'm hoping January we get a financial boost to then go and bring in some players. But already I'm not looking at right winger. I'm probably looking at replacing Douglas Luiz, even though he can improve. Left back Matthew Target, I think I want to improve. Also the right back. I mean, these players do have potential, but don't forget, this is potential against the current squad they're playing in. And it's just not up to standard. So I'm looking to be improving over time every position. I think what was important at the moment was just to get cover in all positions. It's only relatively small squad. I have cut the squad down. I'm still looking to move on Hurrian and Kalinic and also Keenan Davis. So I'm looking to move them on. But yeah, it's a squad that does need a lot of work, and I've not been able to put that work in this first window. I still have funds. I can still go and bring loans from abroad because I've used my 2 domestic loans. So I'm probably just waiting for the right player to come up. I'm looking at this point now. A player who's going to significantly improve the squad. I have gone and ripped out the backroom staff and brought my own in. I've done my own scouting, got my own scout reports and things. So in terms of training wise, you know, we're one of the best in the division. But again, it's something I'm going to improve on. And scouting, why maybe not be the best. It's doing me a great service because we're already getting a lot of good scouting reports on a lot of good players. Who again, I mean, we're expected to get 23 million next season. I'm hoping we get that early because there's a lot of players I want to make a move for. But I'm still looking to bring in 1 or 2 class players who's going to improve the squad off the bat. So that's where we're at. That's what I've done. We're now going to get into the City game. So Traoré obviously won't be starting. It will be El Ghazi. So let's have a look at the tactical meeting first. So they want us to go on to cautious. We're at home. I don't fancy going cautious. I might drop it down to balance. I don't fancy going cautious at home. Okay. Opposition instructions, yeah. So team selection for this first game, it's going to be Martinez in goal, Target, Concert, Mings, Cash at the back, Douglas Luiz and McCann in the middle, Grealish, Barkley, El Ghazi playing attacking roles, and Ollie Watkins up front. Like I said, I'm going to drop that down to balanced. Familiarity with the tactic is very high. That's why I did a lot of pre-season friendlies for this. On the bench will be Lanzini and Musa, the new signings, looking to bring them on. So yeah, first game of the season, Manchester City. It's going to be a tough game, but let's see what we can do. Let's get into it. So if we look at the Manchester City starting lineup, Edison in goal, Kyle Walker, Ruben Diaz, Laporte and Mendy at the back, Fernandinho, Gundogan, De Bruyne, Bernardo Silva, Raheem Sterling and Gabriel Jesus. So it's a full Manchester City team. They're not holding back. This is going to be a challenging game. I'm going to run the dogs here. That suits the ground. Let's go and cause an upset. Let's hopefully in the tunnel. Yeah, I'm happy to make my managerial debut. Here we go. So let's get. So here's our lineup. We know we're in the 4-2-3-1. Come on, if I can get a point from this, I think I will still be happy. So Walker into Bernardo. Finds Gundogan. Who's out wide to Mendy. Sterling to Mendy. Jesus. And within 5 minutes, Manchester City go 1-0 up. So not the ideal start. We knew it was going to be difficult. facing Manchester City at home first game, but we're not really putting challenges in. We should be closing down more, and Jesus has just fired it home. 1-0 Man City. And City going back, but they played a long ball over to Jesus. Mings is there, they'll target McGinn. This is nice passing, out to El Ghazi. Can we hit on the counter? El Ghazi, he finds Ollie Watkins. Oh, it's saved by Edison. First real chance for Villa, though. Hitting on the counter. We've got a corner from this. Grealish whips it in. It's away by Diaz, only as far as Grealish. Back in, and it's away. But good first chance there. So we are dangerous on the counter, but this might not still be over. Barkley, it's gone out. It's over. But promising signs there. Goes to Consa, back to target. Oh, he's given it away to Bernardo Silva. Silva breaks, and it's 2-0, and we can't be making mistakes like that. That was our own doing. We were our own enemy on that one. And that's why I want to replace Target. He's one of the first players I'm looking to really... I mean, you can't be doing it like that. Bernardo, it was his left foot, and he's put it past Martinez. 2-0 Manchester City as we go into the break, and it is half-time. So, if we look at the stats, we've had more shots, we've had the same on target, similar XG. So, it's not been an absolute dressing down. If we have a look on the tactics page, what can I do to maybe amend? So let's go cautious. I want the wing backs to still be supporting. We have been playing on counter still. Let's distribute to the flanks though. Take longer kicks. Let's drop the line a bit. Okay, so let's see how that goes for us. Who again looking for long ball. Yeah, long balls, we have to switch them off. They're not working. Sterling out to Bernardo. Bernardo's been dangerous. He's gone in. Gundogan back to Bernardo, and it's 3-0. We knew it was going to be difficult. We knew it was going to be a difficult start to the season. Bernardo has ran this game. He found Gundogan. Held it up, back to Bernardo. First time, Martinez got a hand to it, but nothing he could do with it. If we go back into the tactics. Take shorter kicks. Bring the passing directness down. We may as well go back to balanced at this point. So I think it's time we just brought some substitutions on. There's not much I can really do at this point. Grealish is looking knackered out there, so we can come off for Trezeguet. El Ghazi can come off for Musa. And we'll just go with that. Cash into Watkins. Yes, we've got a goal. 3-1. So it's respectable. We've got a goal at least. That's the important bit. It was nice passing. Mings, he found Cash. Played a lovely ball over to Watkins. Ran past the defender. Slots it home. Villa 1, City 3. It's... yeah. Barkley. Finds Musa. That's 3-2. Okay. So maybe this isn't over just yet. Ahmed Musa with his first goal for the club. Barkley found Cash. Who found Barkley again. Again, the run past the defenders. And Musa slots it home. This. Let's give him something. Oh my God, are we actually going to pull this back? Wilshere into target. It's cleared, but not as far. Trezeguet. Oh, Trezeguet, you could have found someone in the middle. That's going to be full time, but I'll tell you what, we made it respectable at the end. We made it respectable. We matched them on the stats. We had a better XG. Promising start, that. I think that's a promising start. I need to see the tactics I changed it to because we really came back into that. Can't fault the effort. No, but I can't fault. The lads did well. I really can't fault the effort. Turned out to be quite the day for Aston Villa. Dibson and great performances. We played well. I mean, you see Manchester City at home opening day, you think you're going to get absolutely battered. But 3-2, and we'll come back at the end. I'm relatively happy with that. McGinn's only out for 1 to 2 days. So, No, I think that was actually an impressive start. I think we can build on that. So yeah, not all bad. Not all bad. I mean, still got little Tottenham to come yet, but we'll see how that goes. So that will be it for this episode. I think we will come back. I'm going to play the Bournemouth Carabao Cup game. We'll play Liverpool Tottenham. I think we'll come back for the Yorkshire double. We'll come back for Sheffield United and Leeds. We'll come back 2 home games, the Yorkshire double. So yeah, that's when. So I'll play through 5 games. Yeah, we'll come back for them too. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the episode. Got interesting towards the end. Like I say, if I enjoyed the series, please hit the like button down below. Comment your thoughts as well in the comeback. Any last suggestions for transfers I could go and pick up? Don't forget to subscribe as well. It'd be greatly appreciated if you could. And hit notification bell for when more episodes get uploaded. And I'll see you all in the next one.